the shadow of a Union train, in the pouring rain, in the city that always sleeps. You tried to take me on a holiday, I wanna crawl away, cause this place gives me the creeps. Why'd you want to bring me here? This place is like the last frontier, and they don't even sell no souvenirs, cause there's no one here to buy them. Whoa. I only wanted just a little thrill, just some time to kill in Margaritaville. But now I'm sitting in a hotel chair in my underwear with a big black bug on the windowsill. You really wanna go and hit the town, you've got your favorite evening gown, but why you even want to be around where the drinking water's brown? Whoa. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Well, I hope you're having fun. Just get me on a homeward flight. I couldn't stand another night of listening to the chickens fight from this filthy hotel window. Whoa. Are you having fun?
Hey, welcome to Legacy of Fun. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. And if you're not having a wonderful week, I hope you can join me, take a deep breath, and just chill out for a bit. As last week, we're going to play a little bit of Dredge today. Yeah, let's get started. Let me see here. All right, it's been a week. Let's see if I can remember where we left off. Yes, in the fine island town of Greater Marrow. All right, let me figure out where we're at here. We had some pursuits in progress. One is to catch some crabs, which I'm pretty sure I threw some crab pots out last time. Ah, yes, I could not remember what the name of those things were. I tried to call them crab cages, and it was not until the end that I realized crab pot. Crab pot is what you call them. Crab pot. Crab pot. Okay. Delivered a flounder. Delivered the squid. Need crabs. I also need to find materials for the lady so she can move to the other island. I need to find a belt buckle. And I need to continue to search for relics, including the key here in the Marrows. All right, so that is where I'm at there. What else do I need to know? My books are all read, so there's no books to read. I think it's just time to go fishing. Yeah, it'll all come back to me. I promise. It'll come back. All right. Oh, so we got we got sparkles over here. Let's deal with sparkles. Shiny stuff. I like shiny stuff. Oh, that's beyond shiny. He's very bubbly. Lumpy mackerel. Okay. As opposed to a holy mackerel, you've got a lumpy mackerel. All right, so I got this guy. Well, I might as well just go return him really quick. We will drop him off at the fish/crab monger. Yeah, I do. I got crabs for that order. Don't forget, crab pots get worn out. I'm aware. There you go. There's a crab for you. And you can pay me for this lumpy thing. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. You think? I'm guessing that this fish contains or is an abnormal specimen. Worth $32.54. I'll take it. All right. Now let us go back to work. Catching some fish. That'll continue to find some crabs. I still need that other crab. I'm trying to think. So right now, pursuits. Lumber and scrap. So I need to do some dredging. The crab's going to do its own thing. And otherwise, I'm just getting money. And, yeah. So let's run over here because I think there is some scrap that would be useful. And the reason I want money is so that I can get other fishing gear to catch things like those giant oceanic fish. So if you're not familiar with Dredge, this is how the little mini games work. Is you got to dodge. You got to dodge the stuff, which is sometimes easier than others, especially if you are an old man with old man eyes like I do. It's easy to get distracted. But you know what? I don't think there's really any penalty to messing up the little mini game. I think it eats up some time, which is probably fine. So what I got? I got those two, and she also needed what? I have a very short memory, so I will be checking this frequently. Scrap, which is the metal stuff, right? Don't know that there's any scrap over here, but there might be some out close to where she wants to live. So let's go head out that way, but maybe I'll catch some of these big old fatty fish while I'm here. Look at that. I even get this. All right. And so even since last time I played, I've learned something new. I was trying to juggle stuff in my inventory last time. There's actually this cute little spot over here where I'm pretty sure I can put anything I want to organize with. Why didn't anybody tell me this? This would have saved me all kinds of heartache last time I played. But now I know. And now, if you were watching and you didn't know, you now know as well. You're welcome. Where am I going? I'm trying to get out here, which is not that direction. It is, this direction. Right? Nope. This direction. It's a good thing I'm not on a boat for real out in the middle of the ocean, because the chances of me finding my way back to shore could be slim. Problematic. Is this regular scrap? No, but this is cool stuff. Cool stuff to find. Yeah, so it'll either be treasures I can go sell. I think that's exactly what it is. Lovely pair of earrings. So this is where we need to build for the lady who would like to move. But I need some scrap. That is lumber. This is scrap? Or is this more... Nope. More treasures. Oh, I almost missed. I tried to click with my mouse instead of the F key. All right. Of course, this is a big old lumbery thing that I got to find a spot for. We'll put it right there. Oh, but this means I won't have space for my scrap if I find any. That'll give me room for one. I wish... Oh, you can rotate that. Thank you. Thank you. That goes there. Then I can get 2 scrap if I happen to be so lucky. All right. The googly eye is coming out, which means my dude is getting nervous. So I could just sleep and wash that off, which might be fine because I just did all I could with the dredge over there. And I didn't see any scrap. So let's add to the material pile. We will add some wood. And we will, that's all we will do, because we can't add anything else. So we're done. But we will sleep. And I am very new to this, so I don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are and you decide to chat, I realize I forgot to turn on my chat overlay. So if you chatted, I would probably miss it. So let me turn that on, because I would love it if somebody stopped by and said hi. But I'd hate for that to happen and for me to not know that it happened. because that would be rude of me for you to come by and say hi. And for me to not respond. That's not what we want. All right, let us... Is this working? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Bear with me. New streamer. Figuring stuff out. I promise, me figuring stuff out hurts me more than it hurts you. Is that how that works? Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. I think we are good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test it. Bear with me. Look at this. Hey, that worked. I saw that pop up on my overlay. All right. I am now a professional. I've rested. And I am ready to go find some scrap. All right. There was lumber over there. This, I think, was just... Is this fish? Yep. I don't need... Oh, no. This is cloth, which is fine. But not what I want. This looks like scrap? Yes. We have scrap. This is what we wanted. Well, this is what the lady wanted. And we want the lady to be happy, because she'll give us, I think, a book or something. There's her 2 scrap. And I can get even more, it looks like. And I've got room for one more. Excuse me. Let me see. Hip, hop. Hip, hop, hip, hip, hip. I can get more, but I have no room for more. Can I? This guy is installed, so I can't move him. You're kind of stuck. Okay, I just need to go drop this off. Heck, might as well get some cloth while I'm here. I've got room for a little bit. Oh, but I only have room for one. Okay, I gotta empty my cargo here. All right. Oh, do I not do cargo here? Oh, she has to move here before I can actually do anything. That's okay. She'll move here soon. We'll give this and this. Deliver the materials. I should let the builder know. Oh, I probably have to give her a ride over here. And then I'll have a cargo hold and all that over here. Storage, whatever it's called. That'll be good. All right, so let's go let her know. Got a little bit of space if I want to fish on the way back for the cash. So like I said, hope everybody's having a good week. St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if you celebrate St. Patrick's Day in any way. I am not Irish, but I do like the foods that are often associated with St. Patrick's Day. We had 2 of those meals this week. We had bangers and mash, one of my favorites, with leftovers. So I also got to have that for some lunch at work. And then we also did some corned beef and cabbage, like a red cabbage with a nice balsamic vinaigrette. Very tasty. And we played some traditional Irish folk music, which is always fun. All right, let me sell at the fishmonger here. Got another crab. Oh, this doesn't help because I have crabs, but not the one you want. So I'm just going to sell this one. Come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Oh, indeed. Let us sell all this fish to you. Oh, sell all my fish for a whopping $12.68. Okay. Fishmonger. We will also go to my storage, and we'll drop some of this. Actually, let's hold on to this because I think we want to go talk to the shipwright. Excuse me. Oh, no, she's selling me stuff. I want to talk to her, but at the dry dock. So I can store some stuff here. So what am I aiming for? We could go for rod spaces, which will become helpful. Nets, which would also... I think we're going to focus on rod spaces to begin with. I can change my mind later, but I think that's what we're going to want. Because I'm going to need room for bigger stuff. There's a couple things I'll be aiming for that you'll see that this wand just does coastal, this one just does shallow, but there's a bigger rig that takes up 4 spots, which I think does both of those at once, which then means that'll be taken care of, and then I can add in some of the other types of gear. We like to be flexible. All right, here's the builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Yeah. So into the cargo hold you go, lady. Welcome. Welcome to my ship. Don't slip on the soggy wet stuff down there. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. All right. Let us take you where you wanted to go. Oh, it's almost nighttime, too. Do we want to risk it? I mean, what could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Let's see if we can get her home. Not afraid of the dark. I should look at my map, because I'm a little afraid of getting lost. Only because of past experience. I get lost very easy. Googly eyes out. I'm nervous about something. Oh, because the rocks start to appear out of nowhere. That's why. And there's... Whoa, there's another rock. Oh, okay. That's going to leave a mark. That guy will try to eat me. That is not a boat. That is a monster. Oh. You know, this isn't really a scary game, but for some reason, even that has the hair on the back of my neck standing up. Ah, yes, this will do. Thank you, fella. Thanks for not crashing us to death on that rock or getting eaten by that monster. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back any time. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. This is a true story. These are always good to have on hand because I can upgrade stuff with these. And, thankfully, this gives me a place to rest. So I can research, which she gave me those 2 deals. So we could go volcanic and shallow. We can go mangrove and coastal. What I really want is, I think, one of these. This is abyssal, volcanic. Isn't there one that does... Well, this one does everything, which is the hot stuff. This gave me oceanic. I've got coastal. I'm already doing most of the stuff that I would want to do. I just need to get this one installed, right? No, I have to research it. Okay, this is the one I want. This combines those 2. This gives me oceanic, but I don't have room for it. Okay, I got to figure this out. So this does coastal and shallow. I want that to make room for this. I don't know which order to go, though. Okay. Why don't we go with this guy first? Because if I can get those big fish, they're worth more money. I think. That seems like valid logic. As good as anything. No, let's not leave. Let's rest, because there's stuff out there that wants to kill me. I just hurt my boat. So I need some daylight. And I need to not be hallucinating and making rocks appear out of nowhere. Because what's broken? Oh, I just lost I lost a space. Could be worse. No damage to my engines, which is good, so I still can go at my mediocre speed here. So no hurry. We're going to run. We're going to sell that goblet. And then we will go repair our boat, because cargo space is at a premium, and I just lost 1 space. I mean, I could fit a whole crab in that space. So we're going to come over here and sell the goblet, I believe. believe this guy buys the goblet. He's the trader. Aha. And he will give me $60 for that. That's pretty good. Oh, and I forgot the earrings. So a goblet and earrings is worth $60. That's pretty good. That's better than the going rate of fish, I would say. We can also go talk to the painter. Oh, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. Yeah? What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of colour. I think that's British colour to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited at the moment, though. Well, gotta help you find more? Oh, that's the whole thing. He thinks for a short while, as indicated by the ... The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of these strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? All right, so let's see. I don't have any flags. Yeah, you don't seem to have any flags with you. Come back when you find some. Have you tried searching to the north of the Marrows? How about paint? Will you paint my boat? Yes, paint my roof. What color do we want? We could go... that's going to be one I got to find stuff to color. So what I get to choose from is rusty red. Let me now prepare my brushes. Much better. That color looks good. It looks the same. I think I was already rusty red. Let's try that again. Let's go with something not that. Green or blue? Let's go blue depths. Preparing his brushes again. That's pretty nice. Blue depths is nice. All right, I like that. Which area do I want to paint? Well, let's try the whole. We already did the roof. Do we want the same color? Do we want to change it up? Let's change it to seaweed green. He prepares his brushes. What do we get? All right. Looks better. Better than the plain rusty red we had. All right. I think we're done. We're not going to change the... well, let's see. Can I... oh, okay. What flag do I have? Do I have no flag at the moment? Or am I at bad angles that I can't tell? Let's see. I could do a hook. An anchor, a fish. What's on the next page? A pirate, an eye, a sea serpent, Ouroboros. I like that. This one. Let's do that. Can you? I don't. An eye? I can't see the flag. I don't know what it looks like. All right, we're gonna try this. Let's see if that did anything. Let's just leave. Did he? I'm very confused. Is anybody else confused? Is it just me? Where's my flag? I don't see a flag. All right. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't need a flag. You need a flag. Oh, shiny sparkles. I don't know necessarily what that means, but I think I want it. I think it means googly eye fish. Maybe not guaranteed, or maybe it means there's one here, but I gotta fish until I find it. Ah, there he is. Grotesque mackerel. All right. That's that. Well, let's check the crab pot. Let's see if we get the crab that we need. More fish. Oh, my fish just disappeared. Probably because it's nighttime. I'm hoping we got the big crab. Nope, we got the little crab. Well, we can keep hoping. It needs repair, so it's not... That means it's not going to catch any more fish, so I need to pick it up, which puts it there, and then I can go get it repaired. Alrighty. Let's sell our fish. Nope, I don't have any crabs for you. It said yes, but you already have that one. And we'll sell all our fish for 50 bucks. And we will... I thought he repaired my nets. Maybe it's the ship lady that repairs. There he goes, talking about abnormal specimens again. All right, we'll go to my storage, and I will drop this guy in here. And we will go to the shipwright. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Yes, please. For 45 bucks to repair one spot. I don't know if that's good value, but I'll take it. And we will repair all. Now it says it's fine. Oh, did he repair it when I just went to sell everything? Or, oh, I did repair all, so she probably repaired it. Man, I am constantly learning new things here. Okay. So we still have shallow and coastal. I talked about landing this guy in here, which would get me oceanic, which is the big fish. But I still might hold off a little bit until I have a little more money. Although I have $1,000 bucks. I'm very indecisive. You will learn that as you watch me. Hopefully that's not too tedious to sit with me as I figure that out. Okay. More fish. We're good here. We got that guy. That's fine. Pursuit's the lady. So I'll be able to go visit her anytime, apparently. But I still need a fiddler crab, which means maybe I should put another crab pot out and increase my chances, because so far they're not giving it to me. Let's do that. Let's go talk to the fishmonger. Let us get another, I think just a basic 1 to 2, 1 to 2. These are all the same. Yeah? All right. I'll grab you. What just happened? You. Go here. There we go. We'll go put out 2 crab pots. I kind of like just having them right here, because this should get me what I want. To get there, I need to go to crab pots and throw it out. And throw it out. Does that work? That they're stacked on top of each other? I may regret that later. It's fine. Let us go back to our lights. And let's catch some night fish. Haven't really done a lot of night fishing. Let's see what we got. Some squiddies. Apparently that's all the squiddies I get. Anything else? I can't see very far. Take it easy. We don't want to run into any rocks. Probably just want to go take a nap until it's daylight again. Until I have better lights anyways, because I can't really see much. I do want to get over to the shiny spot over there at some point. I mean, my engines are decent for that. I can maybe start work in that direction. So let me sell these squid really quick. All right. And then I think that's going to be my plan, is to go over there. We'll rest till it's approaching daylight. There we go. And then we'll head out. We'll go check out that area back behind. Oh, it's a lovely morning in Greater Marrow. What else happened this week? Oh, I saw on Netflix, there's the new Chris Pratt and what's-her-name movie, Electric State. Watched that with the family. It was a cute movie. family enjoyed it. Collect some cloth. This plot has been depleted. All right. There's rocks in the way over there, so we're going to come over here. Oh, don't run into the... Try not to run into stuff. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Big marrow, little marrow. Oh, there's like a... What is the X marking? Which side? Oh, it's right in front of me. So do I need to just wiggle around? Trying to sell me something over here. Oh, there it is. That's probably it. That looks shiny. Oh, I bet you this is... There it is. The key. The mystery key. There. Oh, it's huge. It's a big key. What kind of lock does that open? It's bigger than half the fish I catch. All right. I see how it is. I want to fill my cargo with key. These are eels. I think they're... I can fit a couple eels, right? I can't remember what their shape is. Oh, there they get. See people play this sometime and they just nail... Okay, come on. Let's take it easy. There we go. They clearly have better reflexes than I do. I let it bounce so I can catch up. All right. Yeah. There we go. Is that it? That's it. I don't have any more room, I don't think. I can't really configure... Oh, yeah, there is. There's room for one more. Yeah, and it's a funky one. Host eel. What is it hosting? What is it hosting? All right. Back to the lighthouse. And I think that key, I think I'm supposed to take to the creepy guy over there. I think that's how that works, but it is getting to be nighttime. Which means rocks are going to start coming out and trying to get me. Ooh, a little grouper guy. I don't know if I've caught any of those yet. I don't have room for them. Let's go sell some fish to make room. We'll check these crab pots, even though I mean, if they're the little crabs, I can fit those. But if the big one that I need is here, oh, there he is. I'll have to come back. I'll be right back for you, buddy. But first, sell all fish, 120 bucks. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good run. Compared to so far. There's that. And then we'll go to my storage and drop in, actually not my storage. We will go to, all right, which one is it? Is it the dry dock? Yeah, it's dry dock. We'll go here. Oh, you already have all that. That's fine. We'll add it here. Because this just kind of gives me a place to store it. I can decide later if that's the upgrade I want to go with or not. But that gives me a place to put that stuff. And where does that leave me? I got to go deliver the key. This is just telling me that I found a new fish. And it was the creepy host guy, right? Or we're not at Gale Cliffs yet. We have... Where's the creepy host guy? He's in here. I got a lot of fish to catch over here still. Okay, there's that. Let's go search the crab pots, and I do think I'm going to want to move one of them. So I'm going to take all, but I'm also going to pick you up, and let's move you over here so that you're not right on top of each other. There we go. That feels better. And then I can get you. Take all. Whee! Okay. And so then we will... turn in the big one. Have you got any crabs for that order? Yes, sir, I do. Here we go. Make him fit. Oh, yeah. 52 bucks. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I'm going to say they go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, and he'll do. Just keep this between the two of us. Creepy dude. This is one creepy dude. I'm going to sell my $6 crab. And then I am going to take a nap. And we'll go turn in this key. All right. I was talking to somebody the other day who, like me, has some fear of the water. It's a fear I grew up with for one reason or another. So games like this, I'm mostly fine, but for some reason, every time you go over that area where it changes from the shallows to the deep water and it gets a little dark, hair on my neck stands up a little bit. It's just a game, but my brain, I'm telling you. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. Yeah, I have a key that's half the size of my boat. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Yes, please. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Snuggle, fruggle, oh. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. All right, ability unlocked. Haste. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Let's see. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Well, in particular, the one you gave me. Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They'll impart a terrible speed to your vessel. That's all right. My vessel could use some terrible speed. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Never mind. Anything else? How long have you lived here? If you're watching this VOD, or watching this stream, I don't know who it might be on, I explained in last stream that I'm replaying this because I got to the end. I enjoyed it. Had a nice twist. But I really felt like there were some things I missed. So I don't know if it's dialogue that I missed or quest text that I didn't read closely, or sometimes I leave games open and I come back and play for a few minutes, and then maybe I go eat or I go do chores or whatever, but I leave the game up and I come back and I play some more. I'm wondering if in doing that I maybe kind of quickly skimmed through something and missed a key detail. So I'm trying to read a little more closely this playthrough. Quite some time I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it, those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? Sure. Do you know who owned these? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment. A look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look? We already read this. My intuition tells me southeast Gale Cliffs. All right. We got that marker. We got that. I think that's it. Nothing. I'll be going. Workshop hasn't been used. Oh, we get to go inside. I don't think we could last time, so let's check that out. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You've already taken the equipment that was stored here. Ah, that was the dredging equipment, I think. That's it. That's all we get. Okay, well, now we have haste. Adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Who cares? Worth it. Speed. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some fishies. And we'll put you here. And we'll put you here. Here. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll add some of these guys. Oh, it's more of the same. Cute little curly fish. That was a weird sound. I kind of wonder if I was looking around, if I would have seen what made that sound. Big fish over there. Huh. Creepy. Creepy. All right. Check out these crab pots. Have room for one big crab if he's in here. Let's see what we got. Look at that. Take him. Not enough. Wait. Oh, because it's the wrong orientation. Can I flip you that way? Yeah, that works. Okay. And hopefully this is a little one. Nope, it's another big one. Come back. Let's see what we got first, and then we'll have room for that guy. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay, all right. Fishmonger. Sell this pile of fish. $160. That's pretty good. There you go. We'll go get that crab really quick, just because he's sitting here waiting. Take you. Gotcha. And then we'll sell you. Fishmonger. All right, so let's see. We've had some... This guy does shallows. I was trying to figure out what I want to do here as far as... This will do oceanic. So I think what I want to do... Let's take this guy here. We'll put him back over here. And then we will remove the shallows. We're going to put you here. Storage. And we're going to install this guy. So we can catch some big fish. We'll see how that goes. What time is it? It is. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's maybe take a nap. Cabin. Got some pursuits here. Let's double check. One aberrant fish. The fishmonger wants me to bring him an aberrant fish, a mutated version of a regular fish. I've been doing that, but I will gladly bring him some more. Continue to search for relics. We did find the key. Next will be to Gale Cliffs, but we're going to hang out here just a little bit longer. And we've got a belt buckle to get this in this area. Yeah. Okay. Let us take a brief nap. Wake up. Oh, we got some shinies. See if I can get there before morning and they disappear. Gotcha. Ah, this should give me an aberrant fish to turn in. Excellent. But I also want to go, now that I have the big old crank, let's go see what oceanic fish we can bring in. Big boys, right here. He looks cool. Oh, he's pretty big. How many of these can I fit? Can I tuck you over here? That looks pretty good. All right, that's all of them, I guess. Do we see any more? Let's see. I always forget that I have this handy tool, the spyglass. So what do we got? We got coastal. 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 Shallow, which I no longer have gear equipped. All right. And something shiny. I want something shiny. I saw sparkles over here. Is this just going to tell me don't run into the rocks? Ah, the stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Well, touch it. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Rude. All right, don't respond. See if I care. These are little fish. That's fine. All right, we're just going to catch a few more fish, and then I'm going to go check the map. I think that back behind Little Marrow is where I will find the stuff I need for that other pursuit. I don't know if you have any plans for the weekend. I am looking forward to a family game day where my wife and my daughter and I join my sister and her family for a day of board games and eating tasty food. Oh, another creepy fish. So it's always a good time. We always eat way too much food and play too few games, but it's a good time with family. And it's usually really good food, just too much of it. Oh, I think I get a little, I don't know if I get a bonus or, I think if you fill your cargo perfectly, you get something. I think it's just an achievement, and since I've already done it once, it probably doesn't do anything for me now. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Well, yeah, got a couple. Any will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. This one is, I don't know how much they're worth. So, I'm going to say, I'm going to give you this guy. There you go. He takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Aw, hugs. Fish hugs. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. I missed it. What was it worth? And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now! Yeah, okay. Sell all my fish. $200. And get away. Oh, I don't need to get away. He kicks me out. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay. I don't think I want to know what he's going to do with that fish. Nope, I did not mean to go there. I don't want to know. I was kidding. Dry dock, shipwright. Yes, let's see. Oh, you gave me a book. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. You know what? That is the most exciting, normal thing to have the pages stuck together with, given all the creepiness in this game. I don't actually want any of this. Oh, hello. Better light might be nice. Should I try it? What is this? 750 lumens. 755. Yeah, we want 750 if we're going to do any. It does take up some space, but you know what? I do not mind having a little more light. All right, and then we're going to leave you there. We're going to go to the dry dock and decide what we want to do over here. No, this is not it either. I'm so backwards. Research, that's what we want. Okay. So we got the coastal shallow flexible pole, which that is one I want. Ah, very nice. So now I could do coastal, shallow, and oceanic. So let's check out the dry dock. Nope, the shipwright. Always confuse them every time. I would like to put that here. So this means I will lose my aberrant bonus, which is fine. It's just a bonus. I mean, it is kind of nice because there's a better chance of getting creepy fish, which are worth more money and all that. But we're going to get rid of it. And we're going to put this coastal pole in my storage. And we're going to install the big fancy here. There we go. All right. Now we can catch every kind of fish that is in this area. Me like it. And we're going to go check our pursuits. What am I missing? That's done, done. That's done. Got to go hit the belt buckle, which is, I think, behind the other little island there, and continue to search for relics. So, let us take a nap. Dooby-doo. And we will make a trek out behind the little island. I see you, crab pots, but I'll get you on the way back. Because, let's see, which side of this? Excuse me. Do we want to go? I think we want to go this way. Let us see. Dun, dun, dun. Shinies. I think that puts me in the right spot. It's a good clue. There we go. All right. What do we got? Oh, it's fast. It's fast. Oh, ooh. All right. Look at that. Bronze belt buckle as requested. Cool. And let's see. We're going to want some of this. We're upgrading our hull and such, so let's get it. So yeah, we have Family Game Day this weekend on Saturday. Highly recommend having a day like that. We do it once a month. Every time we have one, we figure out when we're going to have the next one before we leave. Get it on the calendar, which can sometimes be challenging because you have a number of adults, some adult children, lots of busy schedules. But it is very worth it to get that time together with family. So I'm very thankful for that time. It is a little difficult in the gaming arrangement because I tend to like strategy games. Typically games that most of the other people may not love or not everybody would love. So you got to kind of play some games that might not be, for me, my go-to games. But it's hard to complain about playing games at all. So happy to do it. And like I said, we call it game day, but it's actually lots of good food day. Why did I come here? I was too busy talking. Oh, because I need to do this part. That's fine. Nope. I always pick the wrong thing. This is what I want. I don't have the wood for you. So we'll go out here. I don't have the wood for that either. How about for this? Yeah, here we go. Get some of these guys dropped in here. So we need lots of wood for these upgrades. So I'll keep an eye out for that. And the one here. Excellent. Okay. And then I think I still have room for some upgrades. Here. No. I will surely bring a flock of viewers to my Twitch stream. People who love to watch people switch back and forth between the same two menus, trying to find what they're looking for. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials. You can store. Yeah, we already knew that. So, what am I looking? Oh, I keep thinking it's her, but no, it's the research. There we go. All right. I found my way. How many research parts do I have? Research parts times 1. Does that mean I have one? Well, wait till I have more because I don't need this yet. More powerful engines would be cool. 15 knots, 25 knots is pretty good. 35, I don't know that that's worth it because of how much space it takes up. You also have the problem where if you do take damage to your ship, it could take damage on any of these spots of an engine. So if all your engine power is in these 4 spots, that's 4 opportunities for your engines to be cut out. Whereas if I had 2 engines that were smaller, only one of them would be taken out. So we got to keep that in mind. Keeps telling me to go to the cat. Oh, because I have a book. I did not add my book. There we go. Now we're reading. I missed out on some reading time there. Okay. Let's just... Oops. Why is this... Oh, we're like deep in the pages. Why is there... Why are we so deep in the pages? Confused. Oh, because I guess they do the aberrant ones deeper. Marrows, we have that. Okay, we need the marlin swordfishy thing. This is... Looks very similar to the bronze whaler, but it's something different. And a couple other weird things we got to catch. All right. Well, we're going to keep looking. It is almost nighttime. We need some dredge because we need wood for upgrades. And we want more creepy fish. So let's take a quick little snooze since it is almost nighttime. Although it might have been a good time to test out my new light. Let's check it out. Well, that's pretty good. That's giving us some illumination. Okay. You know, it's still early, so let's go sell these really quick if I can. he kicked me out and he locked the door, so I might not be able to sell these yet, which is fine. We'll come. Oh, he let me in. Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Take these fish, creepy dude. Let's see. Still a little dark out. So I could... Let me see. We've caught eels. We've caught squid. Just seeing if there's anything else weird at night that I haven't caught. We've caught all this stuff. All right. We're going to go sell this treasure really quick. Just because we want our cargo ready to haul in new stuff. Go to the trader. $7 for a rusty old chain. Very nice. Let's go see what's out here. Ooh, we got sparkles. Oh, I missed it. Those weren't there just a second ago. All right. We will use this to see blue mackerel, cod, bronze whaler, which I've caught, some dredge out there. That's good. We'll get that. Stingray, blue mackerel, bronze whaler. Ooh, there's something shiny out here, though. We like shiny stuff. Let's go see if there's more aberrations to be had out here. And hope we don't get stuck out in the dark with monsters. Yeah, here we go. Shiny. Something bubbling over there. More dredge, it looks like. All right, what do we got? Just a normal creepy fish. The best place to orient him. Hopefully this will be the aberrant one. There he is. What do we got? Bloodskin shark. Lovely. Very attractive fish. Okay, we're going to have to just drop him there. Ooh, itchy nose. And that pretty much fills my cargo. What time is it? Oh, it's only midday. Let's go see what this is. It looked like a major thing. It is some kind of major thing. Let's see. Oh, I hope it's not so big. Let's see. Okay, good. Iron Haven. Oh, I think this is part of the DLC. Iron Haven? Is that related to that guy out there? Kind of avoiding the DLC for the moment. Where am I? Because this is what the creepy boats look like. That aren't really boats, they're monsters. But this looks like an actual boat. So let's go check it out. Hey, you pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Hello? Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer at you. Who goes there? A fisherman? What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. I'm going to guess, based on our other interaction with packages, that this will be damp and dripping. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. All right, this means I'm going to have to... Oh, I can return. It's kind of unfortunate that I'm right here. But I got no room for that. I'd have to get rid of this fish, and I think they're worth a decent amount of money. I'm going to come back for this. I like having the cash. So we're going to come back. Oh, you won't take it after all? Just my luck. Suddenly the slot snaps shut. All right, I'll be back, buddy. I just need to remember where you are. So I think I can just drop like a little pin. How do I drop a pin? Place marker, F. Let's go exclamation point. Is that the one I want? That makes it seem like it's danger, but hopefully that'll just remind me that I need to go back there. Okay, well, full. We're going to head back to the lighthouse. And what was that? Jeez. Is that just a tree? Yeah. I was talking to a coworker today about my facial expressions. I tend to not show a lot of facial expressions, which, sorry for you watching this, whether I get very excited, let's go check this out, or angry, or disappointed, or pretty much any emotion, my face kind of always looks the same. So I'm going to read this really quick. Slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. So I think I need to find curved fish to attach here, which I don't have any at the moment. But I can come back. Which makes me maybe want to map this so that I remember. Place marker. Let's call this a question mark because it's mysterious. Anyways, the reason I say that is because there was a weird sound, and I think a tree brushed across the camera all at the same time. It scared the crap out of me. But I don't know if anybody watching would have known, because my heart is pounding, and the hair on my neck stood up. But this facade of a face did not reveal the terror I was experiencing. All right, so we need to, let's see, does anybody walk up to me now that I have this package? No. Let's go to Fishmonger. Sell creepy fish. $300. Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't just offload those fish to make room for that other package, because that was $300. I do need to take the belt buckle back. I need to look at this. So a heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention, the foreman, Iron Haven Corporation, construction site, sector J15. You're going to my storage. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Need a drink of this Coke, which is a new flavor. Orange cream. I don't know what I think of it yet. It's kind of orangey, kind of creamy, vanilla-y. But I'm not sure that I'm sold on the ratio of those flavors. I like a creamsicle flavor, but I don't think their ratio is ideal. Let's check our pursuits here. Oh, I've got the belt buckle, so now I can return it. I found the belt buckle by dredging a shipwreck. I should return it. Yeah. True story. And then relics. Okay, so we're going to return the belt buckle. Not worried about that encyclopedia at the moment. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I'll catch some curved fish on our way out and revisit the weird little statue spot. So we've got, let's see if I can remember all the things I just said I want to try to do here. I'm going to go sell or return, not sell it. I'm helping this guy. I'm not trying to make money off of him. Going to return the belt buckle. I'm going to try to catch some curved fish. Those aren't them. Those aren't them. Those aren't them over there either. We'll find some curved fish to put in that little weird fountain thing. And I gotta go find that guy and return his... or grab his package. No, I'm not gonna grab his package. I'm gonna deliver the parcel that he would like to hand me. About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. Well, yeah. You give the belt buckle to the man. Indeed. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Well, no, I gave you his belt buckle. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Yes, it does hold value to me. Anything else I can help you with? I already asked you about shipwrecks, and I asked you about strange occurrences, so I think I better go. Okay. Grab his package. Let's go grab his package. But while we're going to grab the package, we're also looking for curvy fish. Wait, did I just see sparkly colors? I did. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Which way do I want to go? Is this it? Yeah, back over here. There's the guy. Here's that. Okay. So that's all out this direction, though. So we're going to head this way. No curve fish. I'm sorry. Get an alert here. I don't know what that was. No curve fish here. Where do they all go? Eels over there. None of this helps me. There's the big fish. Don't need the big fish. Here's some dredge, which I do need, but that's not what we're after at the moment. We're going out here to this guy. And hoping we don't see any creepy Leviathan that he talked about. Because there is one. I think I've seen it come into contact with other people, and I may have seen it once in my first playthrough. But I don't know if he just trucks around other times or not. Haven't seen anything too big just out in the water other than, dolphins, I think. All right, buddy. Oh, book's finished, so we'll see in a minute what that unlocked for me. You again, what is it? I could deliver that package for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. There we go. Now I got... Okay, this one's just lumpy and brown. It's not... Oh, wait, nope, here we go. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Delicious. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. Not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Got another book. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. All right, so we have a book I just finished. Which one was it? I don't know which one I just finished. However, here's what we have so far. We have sustainable fishing, so 10% chance to not reduce fish stock when catching fish. So the little fishing hole will hold more fish in general. Rods reels. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. That's nice. I think this is the one I just got, which is a good one. Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Excuse me. The Coke's making me burp. All right. I bet now we got a new book to read. All right. So we grabbed his package, and we're handsomely rewarded for it. So what else do I want to do on... Oh, I was trying to find some curvy fish and did not find any. So why don't we just grab this dredge while we're here. Oh, it's going to be a treasure. Treasure's fine. Treasure's worth money, even if it's not for upgrades, which we like upgrades. We like more cargo space. We like faster engines. Here's another treasure. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to turn down treasure. I would just like some some upgrading to happen because I keep running out of room. So let's see. Am I facing the right direction? Yes, there's the lighthouse. Head for the lighthouse. If we see any curvy fish on the way, we'll stop and catch them. These are all big fish out here, though, I'm pretty sure. I think I want to go this way. It is getting dark. Hopefully nothing will eat me. Look around for stuff that wants to eat me. Oop, those guys disappeared. Here's some dredge here. How are we doing? Oh, we got lots of room. We're kind of entering the harbor. Let's see if we survive some dredging. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Something could come out of the water to get me. But come on. Dredging is life. Oh, I only had room for 2. I thought I had room for 1 more. Is there any better way? No. All right. I'm a little afraid to move because bad stuff. Oh, there's that guy. I don't want that guy to get me. I would. Oh, there's rocks just appearing out of nowhere. Where's the lighthouse? Is here. We're almost home. Just let me get home. Okay, fish. Fish are fine. Fish are friends. All right. I don't think anything creepy can get me now. Excellent. But this isn't where I want to be because I want to deliver this package across the way. But I may... You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go straight. It's a straight shot. What could happen? I don't think anything. I think this is like a little safe harbor. I don't think anything bad can happen. I could run into a rock, but I don't think... It's so shallow in here. I don't think any of the nothing big and scary can get me, right? That eyeball up above seems to think that I might be wrong about that, but... Ooh, I want whatever this is. Oh, I don't have room for whatever that is. All right. Let's see if it's still there after I sell this stuff and empty my cargo. Let's see. Okay, trader. I would like to sell you 20 bucks worth of junk. So you got that. And there's a dock worker. How's the day treating ya? I grabbed your package. A delivery, huh? It's a big one. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he's bragging there. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Well, why should he? He's got his package in hand. All right, we're still reading. We got the Encyclopedia of Extra Fish. That's all good. We want to go to my storage. Actually, no. Yeah, storage. Because I'm trying to make some room here. We'll add these to some of the research stuff later. This guy as well. Right now, I just want some space. All good. All right. What have I not done on the list of things I said I was going to do? I think it's just the curvy fish for the fountain, which we will do in the daylight. But I do want to see what this is. Not curvy fish, but should be creepy fish, which is a fine alternative. Oh, yeah. Check him out. Voltage grouper. Trophy. Those guys. How am I doing here? I might as well grab. I don't know if there's a bonus or penalty, like if I don't catch all the fish in a spot. Because now there's more fish, but I have room for them. I don't know if that matters. If anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. I don't care enough to look it up. Because I'm just gonna always be fish. Oh, okay. Okay. No, you're good. You're good back there, buddy. He's really loud. Is he close? No, he's not really close. Okay. Apparently the shadows in here are not completely safe since there's a bug out. Look at that eye. He is freaked out. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. That's a good point. I do notice that as I play, I tend to get more and more hunched. And some water is always good. Staying hydrated is key. All right. Let's sell these fish. Including the creep. Oh, yeah, 220 PC. I'm making some bucks now. All right. I like it. There's that. Nothing else in here I can do. I can talk to the lady. Offload some stuff. No, there I go again. Let's go to research. I've got 2 parts. Again, I think I got to think about this. So I could add nets, although I don't have a spot for nets yet, I don't think, other than crab pot. So efficient crab pot will catch more crabs. That's worth considering. Got the engines, but I don't know that I'm ready to do any major upgrades for engines, and I don't need any fancy rods yet. So I think we're just going to hold on to the research parts till I know what I'm doing. But we will go to the dry dock because I can offload some of my bits here. So not you. You need wood. You need wood. How about a new... Oh, and I can't get to new hole yet. So I can't actually do anything with those bits because I just need lots of wood. All right. So that's really kind of it. I guess I need a little nap. Is that enough? Does the eye go away now? Or do I really need to go get some sleep? The eye's not going away. So let's just catch a couple fish here. I do want to see... Why are there no... Why can't I find the fish I want? There were plenty when I wasn't looking for them. Which one's this? Nope, not you. Which one's this? There we go. Curvy fish. That's what we want. All right. And I couldn't tell if any curvy fish. I know at least one of them looked like this, but some of them look like aberrations that I might have to... I might need the aberration version. Okay. Creepy eye is out. Oh, hello. What is that? I have never seen him before. Leave. Go away. Yeah. Okay. So because this is a replay, I don't, and it's replay with DLC I didn't have before. I don't know if that was DLC or was that in the original game and I just never saw something like that before. That was a little anxiety creating. Okay, we're gonna rest. Is this gonna wake me up in the middle of the night, or do I just keep sleeping? Oh, he does. Okay, I thought I was gonna be stuck at night. After that brief experience, I don't want to be stuck out at night. Park. There we go. I need to sell this one fish just to make space. Can I just do that? Oh, sell it. Dang it. I sold the curvy fish. How did I... Oh, all right. So tap F to sell the one fish. Hold F like I did if you want to sell everything. All right, that's fine. It's fine. We are going to repair these because they're not catching any crabs. They're no use to me if they're not catching any crabs. I'm no use to me if I sell the fish I'm trying to collect for an experiment. You are the return. sell. I guess I take it to the lady here to repair. Repair all. 30. All right. That gives me my crab pots back. So we will go drop these off right here. Crab pot. Bloop. Crab pot. Bloop. And let's get our lights back on. Okay. So I had curvy fish. I lost curvy fish because I sold them by mistake. Let's go see. Curvy fish. More. That was not a complete sentence, I realize. That was caveman. Caveman brain. Curvy fish. Curvy fish? Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. I see some wood. We need wood. One wood. That was not very satisfying. Okay, curvy fish. Nope. Curvy fish. Let's try this guy. Those aren't curvy fish. Those are flat fish. How about over here? More flat fish. We do have wood though. We'll get some more wood. All right, we're good. We're finding some of the stuff we want. Wood. Oh, and there's more. Here we go. Oh, I like the easy puzzles. Okay. Do I have room for curvy fish now? Oh yeah, I got plenty of room. Let's see if there's any floating around. I already checked you. You were not curvy. How about you're flat? Don't want flat. I want curvy. And these guys, I think, were just the little flat one. The little, yeah. That's not what I want. It's fine. We'll drop off the wood. Right here. Okay. And we'll do the dry dock. Yeah. I picked the right thing. Look at that. First try. So this is going to give me cargo spaces. Yes. Modifies them to hold rods. Which, yeah, why wouldn't I do that? But let's go check. Is any of this... No, I got to get all of these before the bigger hole comes. So yeah, let's just start cranking them out. So, yes, upgrade. Got 2 rod spaces. And now my rod spaces can also hold nets. So what does that look like? That is these guys. Which is only marginally helpful at the moment because I would have to get rid of my fishing gear to satisfy that. So let me go storage. No. So confused. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. What's our time? It's almost nighttime. It's fine. I want more curvy fish because I don't know if like I said, the little fountain thing, I couldn't tell if they were all just curvy fish or if they were different types. Like it kind of looked like maybe I need all the kinds of curvy fish, like the normal one and all the aberrants. So, we'll see. Let's get the big fish then, since I don't have anything in my hole hardly. Let's get the big boys. Let's hit the timing right. Is that it? That's it. And it's nighttime. I don't want that creepy thing to come out and get me like it was trying to last time. I believe it was a figment of my imagination since it evaporated once it got close. But I do believe that even that being the case, it will still hurt me. All right, here is where we go. Tap. And then I don't sell that fish. That is what I was trying to do. Take a nap. Okay. And we will head out back to that fountain. We'll empty these really quick. take all. Especially if it's just these small ones, I won't waste time to go sell them back. I'll just hold on to them. Let's check my map. I already did this guy. Can I remove this? Do I just... How do I... Do I have to be on it to... Oh, remove all. Recenter. Yeah, I think I have to go land on that marker in order to remove it, maybe? That's unfortunate. I just wanted it off my map. I already did that thing. But we'll go around the back side here. Let's double check. Make sure these aren't curved fish. We'll go see about dropping this guy off of that weird fountain. Which was right over here, wasn't it? No, it was over here. Oh my goodness. Is this it? There we go. Okay, so this was fortuitous that I went the wrong way because now I can get more of these guys and see... how many of them apply at that weird fountainy thing. Oh, I hit the mother load. So many. And a trophy. More? Keep them coming. All right. I have no more room left. I think I can get rid of the crabs to make room, but we're not going to do that. We are going to look at our map this time and go the right direction, which is the opposite direction of the direction I chose to go. Not uncommon in real life, so should not surprise me that I do it in a game. All right, we're going to go here for probably another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I'm going to go check out this fountain. And let's see what it needs. Slab of rock, bearing crude symbols, curved fish, a rough shape. So, yeah, you can return to these items later. Yeah, okay. But can I not? There we go. So... you. Okay. I mean, do I just need to fill it? I kind of think that's what needs to happen. Fill it. And fill it. And fill it. There we go. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. That's not creepy. A sinew spindle. A hand-lined reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Well, yeah, give me that. Okay, so this is kind of outstanding. Can I just apply that? Oh, install 2 hours. Okay, we're just going to storage this for the moment and figure this out. But I think what that did, let's see, what's this? Coastal shallow. Taking up 3 spots. Of course, now I can't look at my deal. But I think that gives me the same power with only 2 slots. Which means I can hold more stuff. I like holding more stuff. What's our time? It's getting to be evening. But I thought I saw some dredge over here. Nope, I see fish. And that guy. That might, I think that was a shipwreck that I already dealt with. Okay, we're all good. Cruising. We're just cruising back to the, there it is, lighthouse. Because we got some fish to sell. It's getting to be nighttime. And so we'll figure out what's next. We'll go ahead and grab these fish while we're here. Oh, worked out. I got a creepy fish. Many-eyed mackerel. And these all get me some more cash. All right, fishmonger. I don't think I need to hold on to any of these now, so I can just sell you everything. $100. That's fair. And let me see. I guess I want to talk to the dry dock lady. No, this isn't right. She needs wood. I don't have any more wood. I need to talk to the shipwright area with this lady. So what did I just find? I found this gives me coastal and shallow, fishing speed 6%, aberration bonus 1.5%. If I look what I currently have, we've got fishing speed 50%, but no aberrant bonus. Well, I gotta think about this. What's this one over here? This is also coastal shallow. Why do I have... Oh, because she's selling it. Okay. And in storage, I have this coastal shallow. Okay, I got to think about this. I think shallow, coastal. Might as well sell these. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to them until I have no room. Arterial engine. Oh, do I have room for that? I don't think I do. I got these two. These do 15 knots, 14 knots. And he does a measly 7, but if I get a new engine spot... Oh, don't discard. If I get a new engine spot, which I think I'm close to, engine spaces, one piece of wood, and I'll have a new engine space, and I can drop that engine in there for free. That's what we want to do. Okay, we're going to check our pursuits. Everything is complete except for the search for relics, which wants to send me to the Gale Cliffs, which is all well and good. But I want to take a quick nap. I would like to get that engine installed. So that would mean finding some wood. We're going to grab these crabs, too, while we're here. Take all. And take all. Oh, big guys. Well, now we're going to go back and sell these because they just filled up my cargo. Fishmonger. Fishmonger, fishmonger. Buy all my fish. Yes, sir, just as you wish. Okay. So there's often some dredge over here. Often it is wood. Let us see. Nope, it is all fish over here. Okay. Let's look at our map. We did this guy, which was cool. We've got Steel Point over here. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. So he's trying to send me to Gale Cliffs. It's kind of our next area. But I haven't really explored this area a ton yet. So let's look around. We go behind Little Marrow. I don't know that we really went around the Big Marrow. I also don't know. Do these winds? I don't know that I ever really follow the winds. Do they take me anywhere cool? They are taking me this way. And there's nothing here. So they're just winds? Are they not trying to show me something? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. But I'm going the right direction. So we are going to... Whoa, don't hit the rocks. We're going to go around here. I see some dredge. I think that is good. It even looks like the right dredge. Is that wood? No, cloth. It's fine. We need cloth too. Not as bad as we need wood right now. But we'll take it. We'll not turn down cloth. Plus, if I deplete the cloth, I think there's a chance it'll be wood next time. I don't think it just keeps filling up the cloth. I think it's kind of a random thing. Don't quote me on that. but I think it's true. I think it's a true story. Okay, this is what? A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. True story. But I won't have any explosives until we visit the Gale Cliffs and deal with some trouble over there. Those are cool. They're also scary, but in a different way. They're just big, which makes them scary. They sound really close. It's kind of freaky. Okay. Okay. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. More eels. Okay. So we've done all this. This is nothing new. Nothing new found behind Greater Marrow. So we explored here. Devil's Spine we will get to eventually. Maybe we just want to head out past Blackstone and check out these little guys here. Might be something there. How's our time? It's going to be evening in the game. How's my space? I think I got room to slap maybe a big old, what do you call these guys? Bronze somethings. Bronze whaler. Okay. Oh, but that's it. That's all the bronze whalers that we get. So we'll come over here. Do I have room for a couple eels? Yeah, let's get some eels. Haven't caught eels in a while. Oh, I missed it. Okay, that's good. Got it. What's the best way to do this? I could do one there. One here. Ooh, it's going to be a good one. One here. That's kind of it, though. Can't sneak one anywhere else, right? Can I? Do that? I can do... No, I think that's it. Maybe there's a way. But I'm not seeing it. Not right there. Let's grab one of these. Just because I got room. And is there any crabs? Nope. Okie dokie. We will come in here. Talk to the fishmonger. Sell all this fish. Almost 200 bucks. We're doing all right. Doing okay with cash. That's good. And let's see. Do I have... Nope. This is all wood. Yeah. So I just need to store... if I go here, yeah. I just need to store this stuff over here. We'll use it for upgrades as it becomes available. But we're kind of stuck there until I get more wood. What else do I want to do? That's pretty good. What time is it? 8 o'clock my time. I'm an old man, so I got to get my... Not beauty sleep. Whatever old man sleep is. I need some of that. So I'll probably wrap up here soon, but I kind of want to set the stage for next time. Otherwise, I'm not going to know what to do. So we've got, this book is almost done. Encyclopedia is just talking about the fish we caught, which is fun. Let's go back to the Marrows. What are we missing from here? We are missing, okay, we want to find swordfish. Whatever this is. Then we got some other weird stuff I gotta find. These are in the shallow. This is coastal, but I haven't caught it yet. All right, we want to look around. I want to find some more fish before we leave, especially some of these big guys. So I think what we're gonna do, let's sleep. Get us to the morning. We're gonna play a little bit longer, but I'm probably gonna wrap up here pretty soon. However, we are gonna go see what's available out here a little bit. Let me look at my map. Where have I been? We've been here. Haven't done much. I mean, I'm not going to go all the way out to the Devil's Spine. Where am I going to find these fish that I don't have yet? Maybe we want to go... Blackstone's here. Maybe we just want to explore... Like, I don't know that I've been behind Blackstone. Let's go out here. If we see any big fish to catch, we'll stop and catch them. Oh, I can check and see what they are. I kind of forget that sometimes. And this what? He's too close. He's too close. What's out here? Blue mackerel. Cod. Blue mackerel. Oh. Now that's the rock that I touch, but it doesn't like me. I'm not creepy enough. I haven't eaten enough damp packages of fish yet. Okay, bronze whaler. Stingray. Gray eel. Gulf, flounder, bronze. So all of this stuff is stuff I've caught before. Okay, we're going to go get... I always forget that I got turbocharge here. So we're going to take this for a little spin. I'm not seeing anything fun out here. Okay, let's do this. Cod. Blue mackerel, bronze whaler. Oh, wait. What did I just see? Something abyssal out there, but I don't have abyssal gear. Oceanic. That's the guy I need right there. Oh, wrong tool. I need this guy. Let's cruise. Now I gotta figure out which one I was just looking at. Okay. Alright, this is on my list. We'll get this guy. And looks like some dredge over there. Cool. Alright, he's very large. We're gonna just tuck him right there. Okay. How's our time? Not real life time, but our game time. Getting over it. We just finished a book. Let's see what that gave us. Getting over it. 15% resilience to panic. Which of course is the game mechanic panic. It does nothing about my actual panic when weird glowy things are trying to chase me. But I'll take it. Okay. There was that guy. Whoa, that was cool. So I was in Hawaii recently, and it is definitely whale season there because we saw so many whales jumping and splashing in the water. It was outstanding. Nature is beautiful and terrifying. We got some shiny dredge here. Interesting. Okay, let's see what this is. What is... Oh, it's a flag. There we go. Now I can apply a flag to my ship. Is that it? Like I don't get a default flag. I have to find a flag before it can apply. I could have sworn you started with some kind of flag, but it seems that I'm clearly mistaken since we visited the flag decorator guy and he didn't give me any of the flags I clicked on. So I'm tapping this haste button because it can do significant damage to your engine. Oop, I almost did it a little too much there. And we don't want to do significant damage to our engines. We want fast, good working engines so that nothing comes out and kills us. It's getting kind of dark. We're going to just use this to blaze. It's getting to be nighttime. Things are turning red. Oh, hull damage. My peculiar engine is disabled. So now I'm going to be really slow. Which engine is that? It's this guy. We'll get that fixed, though. We're just rolling in cash now. We got room for at least one big crab. If there's two big crabs here, we can only get one of them. Let's see. You're going to go... Maybe we could figure out a way to get more. No, that's kind of it. We'll get you. Put you right here. So if there's a big one here, we're going to have to come back for it. And of course there is. I don't think there's a way to sneak him in there. What is it? 1, 2. He's very long. I don't think I see a way to sneak in that other big crab. So let's go over here and sell this stuff. Fix our busted up engine. Fishmonger, fishmonger. Take off my fish. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it is. Yeah, I noticed that too. My whole screen was turning red. It's a little freaky. Shipwright. Repair all my stuff, please. That's an R. Okay. That crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? Yeah, I noticed. What else we got? We got our flag we can go put on. We'll sell this. What did I say about my time? It's 8:07. I know I said I was probably going to be done about now, but let's go sell this stuff. It's almost morning. Or, it's not almost morning. We'll sleep till morning. We will go see if I can put that flag on. I'll grab this big old crab. Let's see, what are we going to launch on next time? We may just want to start heading to the next area. Okay, let me sell this. We may want to head to the next area for the next artifact that we're trying to collect. But I would like to find some other fish from this area. I'll go get the shiny. See if I can get it before it goes away. There he is, bug-eyed guy, but we already have him. So I'm not going to worry about that. Getting more of them. Any more shinies out here? Infected fish? Nope. Okay. So we'll come sell a trinket and see if we can put a flag on. So we will talk to the trader. Oh, and we will sell him. Oh. A returning customer, please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. You got a new book. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. All right, and we'll sell a trinket. We will, so that I don't forget, we'll start reading this book. And we'll talk to the painter. I'm going to change my flag to this one, which I just caught. Why is it not showing a flag? I'm very confused. This flag is the one I want. Back. Oh, deliver flag. There we go. I'm totally missed something. Okay, so you found a scrap of fabric. Let me see. Roboros flag removed from inventory. Do you want it attached? Yes. There we go. So now I have a flag. Now I think I could actually change it if I wanted to. So let's go. Who dat? Okay. We'll see if that was an overzealous bot. Look like I got some spam. So if you're a real person, I apologize for that. I'll figure that out in a minute. I am about to wrap up, though. But first, I need to see if he'll just change my flag. Oh, he will. Okay, so as long as I've unlocked it, I can change it now. I don't have to find all these flags again. So that's good. So I got to decide which one I want. Anchor's cool. Hook is okay. We should maybe ride... Oh, a sea serpent. That sounds good. I don't have that. Okay. Oh, because it's... The dark ones I have, I guess. And the gray ones I do not have. I think that's what it is. All right, well, we're going to stick with, then, the Ouroboros. That's a hard word to say. Ouroboros flag. There we go. As we wish. And we're going to check our bunting, because you don't want to be sitting around with just default bunting. Oh, bunting on. It's either on or off. I thought I could change it. I think that's it. We got our bunting. We got our flag. I like our colors already. So we'll leave that. I've sold the trinkets. I got one fish to sell. we need to go find wood. And we may consider heading off to the Gale Cliffs next. And then maybe trying to find some fish along the way that I haven't caught yet, because we've got a few. Got a few fish to find here in the Marrows that I haven't found yet. We need this one I just got, the sailfish. But there's something that looks a lot like the bronze whaler, but apparently he swims left and this one swims right, that I haven't caught yet, so I got to find him. And if there are aberrations, great. And we also have this. Okay, so this is oceanic. We'll look for that. Shallow, which I haven't caught. They're found during day and night. Ah, advanced rod. Maybe that's why I haven't seen these guys yet. Although, wouldn't it just tell me that I can't catch them? It wouldn't. Yeah. So I don't think I've even seen these. I don't think I've seen a fishing hole where these guys hang out. Because I would see the bubbles and question marks over it when I look at it. But it's not much. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 core fish that I haven't caught yet. So I got to look for those. We'll do that. We will try to collect some wood. And I think that's it. So, do I wrap it up here? Is there anything else I want to do before I sign off? I might just try to catch some fish on the way back, because that is money in the bank. We like money in the bank, because money in the bank becomes toys in our pockets. That's all it's going to fit, so I can't catch any more of those. That is fine. We will keep heading for the lighthouse. We'll continue to catch things we do have room for. I can catch a couple of these guys. There we go. I think really 2 of those guys. Now the only thing I can catch is if there's any crabs in my crab pots. As long as they're small. Oh, my crab pots are dead because they need to be repaired. Okay, so we are going to sell these fish. Sell the fish to the fishmonger for 122 bucks. That's good, that's good. And I think that's going to be it. So, let me... We are going to save and quit. Are you sure you want to exit? Your game will be saved. Indeed. All right. I believe that that's going to be it for tonight. Next time, we will find some wood. We will maybe head off to the next area. But as we go, we're going to look for some of those fish that I'm missing. Yeah. Happy Thursday. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. If you stopped by, if you listened at all, thank you. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. Please come back. I'm going to try to be here every Thursday night for a couple hours. If I find other time to hop on, I may do that. But right now, I'm really just trying to get comfortable with streaming and the gear. And yeah. So thanks a lot. Have a good night.